Hey y'all, just got a package in the mail. Had to order this because you can't get it locally around me. But I've heard so much good, reviews about Optilube fuel additives that I had to put an order in. So here's the invoice. It cost me $56. But it comes with the box, so you don't have to buy the box every time. But I thought it'd be a good idea to buy the box because it's going to be, sealed, and you can store this in your vehicle without it getting all, smelling like fuel additives in there. They also sent me a brochure showing the different additives, how much they cost, how much they improve the cetane, which one's the best for lubricity, anti-gel. So what I went with was the summer one, which according to them is one of their most affordable ones. Yeah, they say it's their most economical one because you don't have to put that much in your tank to get a full treatment. It looks like it's one of the best on cetane, pretty decent on lubricity. It doesn't have anti-gel, but I don't need that down here. So this was a good one to go with. Their most powerful one, I think, is this XPD, and a lot of people really like that one. You can see the number here, 292. You want that to be as low as possible. So the best for that was this one, 217, but that's their lubricity only, pretty much. Doesn't have any cetane in it. But this is what you want to get as low as possible, and when compared to the other brands, some of these were the best next to biodiesel for lubricity. So this summer one was actually like the third best that they tested in that spreadsheet, only behind the XPD and the biodiesel. So they didn't test the XL in that. If they did that, that would be the second best, actually. Or actually could even be as good as biodiesel. I don't have the numbers, but here we go. Opening this up for the first time, and let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's a rubber gasket in there. And the summer ones come with the yellow bottles. What I'm going to do, each of these is a 4-ounce bottle. I'm going to put the 4-ounce bottle in with each tank, which is a little bit on the strong side for treatment. And actually, it comes with a little carrier thing as well. And here is the treatment concentration. So I've got a 35-gallon tank, so I'm going to go off of the 40-gallon number, and it says 2 to 4 ounces there. I'm going to do the 4 ounces. So one of these little things will last me 8 tanks. So that should last me, well, not that long, but a decent number of miles. And you can get a refill like this for a lot cheaper. I think it's under $30 a refill, but you do have to pay $13 to ship. And that's kind of what happened here. $13 to ship this. They also charge $13 to ship the refills. But the refill's like $28, $29, and this with the box was $43. So I got the box just to store things in my truck on long drives and not have to worry about it smelling like fuel additives. Right now I'm getting ready for a hurricane. I've got about an hour to get home, but we're on our way to the fuel station to get some fuel and try out some Optilube in the truck. See how that works. Oh my, a little rain starting now. All right, here we got the Opti box. Which holds our fuel additive. All right. Here they are. 4-ounce bottles. We're going to put one bottle in when we're done filling up. But one thing that could be just as good as this is like an ammo box, because that also has the rubber on the inside of the lid. If you get the right kind, the ammo box. Most of the military ones should have it. So you don't want to buy this. But this is the perfect size to hold one of those little trays full of 8 bottles. All right, we're done filling up. So that's a nice small dosage. All right, here's the rundown on the summer blend. This is a lubricity improver. It's actually one of their better additives and one of the best additives on the market. That's been tested, as I talked about earlier, for lubricity. It is a cetane booster as well. This one will get you 5 to 7 points of cetane, which is pretty dang good. It turns a baseline 40 cetane diesel fuel into a 47 possibly. That's really good actually, because that borders on the line of, you know, a really high quality fuel like they got over in Europe, where they've got 50 cetane over there as like a baseline. You know, not saying it's better to have that all regulated and BS like that, but you know, this thing will actually improve your cetane, so that's good news. And it will increase storage, you know, of diesel. Diesel actually doesn't last that long, and Optilube says if you put some of this in with your diesel, you could double the length that your diesel stays fresh. So that's very nice. It's also a mild demulsifier, which means it separates water out of the fuel, which is very good for not only lubricity but health for your injectors, things like that. You do have a water separator on your truck, but you know, this helps remove the water that's actually in the tank. So this is not their best demulsifier. In fact, their winter blend, according to them, is the best at getting water out. This does not have any anti-gel in it, which I think is a good thing. I don't need that. You know, even in the wintertime, I don't really need that down here. And this is a relatively affordable one. You get a lot for your money as far as this blend compared to some of their other blends. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. This is just like an introduction to the product. I'm going to come out with another video at a later date when I run all 8 of these bottles through. So we'll have an 8-tank average as far as fuel economy goes. Compare that to before, see if there's any difference. I'll also talk about if I notice any difference in the way the truck runs, or if it's more responsive or something like that that manufacturers routinely claim about their products. I'll let you know what really happens, and I'll give a final verdict on whether I'll continue to purchase this product in the future. So there'll be more to come with the Optilube. So y'all have a good one.